that you all are able to tune in on a Friday afternoon and hear this, because we are swapping secrets. But I also saw that it says my connection is poor, so who knows if this is even. I might just be talking to myself, which is okay, but I don't think so, because Natalie is on and Carrie is on. So we're swapping some secrets on a Friday. Secret number 1, on Fridays, when I don't see clients, I don't do my hair. Thus, the hat. Anyone else? Anyone else in love with baseball hats? Because I think everyone should be in love with baseball hats. Just saying. No, that's not the secret that I'm swapping. It's amazing to me. I talk about Friday swapping secrets and all of a sudden, yes, Carrie, you saw me, hat on. I say that I'm swapping secrets, and so some of you come on because you want to know maybe some hot gossip. And I don't really have hot gossip. So I just have some simple truth that came to me over the last little while. And that is about secrets. You know, I didn't think that I was a very good secret keeper. I never really have been. I am not the person you want to tell if you've purchased a gift for a loved one, because it is very hard for me to keep my mouth shut. It is very hard, especially when I get my own kids' stuff for Christmas or for birthdays. I just want to spill the beans all over the place, which is a lot like our 6-year-old son, by the way. He does the exact same. He gets that from his mama. Don't tell him a secret. He cannot keep it for his life. Cannot keep it. But what dawned on me over the last little while is sometimes I'm guilty of actually keeping secrets even from myself. Like hard truths or decisions that need to be made that are scary. Truths that I would rather stay hidden from. I'm really kind of good at keeping those kinds of secrets, and I don't think that I'm alone. The other day I was reading in Genesis, going back to the book of Genesis, which is one of my very favorites, just going back to the creation story and looking at Adam and Eve and looking at when all of our trouble first began, the origin of our trouble, and noting what did the very first of us do when we faced shame. Because I'll tell you what, most of us keep secrets from ourselves and from others a lot of times due to internal shame or fear. Fear of the outcome if the truth becomes known. What will people think? What other decisions will need to happen? What if people are upset with me or think poorly of me, right? And so we go back to Genesis, which I think shows us the origin of this therapist. Hey, Donna, another therapist friend. The origin of our fight, flight, or freeze. Because we see a picture of Adam and Eve doing a little bit of all of them, right? They ate of something which they were directly instructed not to eat so that they could be like God, right? And then what happened? All this trouble happened. They figured out they were naked. Isn't that how we feel when we feel afraid and or ashamed, feeling completely vulnerable and naked from the inside? And so what did they do? They finger pointed, right? She gave me the fruit and I ate it, but she gave it to me, right? Fight. Point the blame somewhere else. Flight. Let's get out of here. Freeze, shut down, hide, numb, right? I see little bits of that with Adam and Eve right then and there. And I'll tell you what, we've all been doing it ever since, myself included. And so I have been internally struggling with some things for a little while. Some things that I've had to let go of, some things that I've had to say yes to, and all of the things being scary and uncertain. And isn't that what I preach to you all the time about doing things that are scary and uncertain? Well, I have to do them for myself, and they make me feel afraid and uncertain. And today, what I heard over and over and over, God was just like banging on my head. He was saying, Rachel, it's time for airing your secrets, even from yourself. It's time for saying the hard, scary things out loud, even to yourself, and maybe to other people too. It's time for you to own the things that have been going on and air them outside. Now, I'm not saying air your dirty laundry with all the folks, because sometimes your laundry isn't for airing with all the folks. Sometimes it just is for yourself. And so, you know what? This morning I sat down with a journal and I just started writing some truths out for myself, pen to paper. Things that I could feel I was just holding in for too long. I just let out. I was able to have some conversation today. Again, speaking truth out loud. I was terrified of what the outcome would be. Terrified. But you know what happened? When I spoke it out loud, irregardless of the outcome, I felt free. I felt seen. I felt heard. And I felt free. And I came back to this idea, you guys, that secrets, even from ourselves, they're not good. They make us sick. Secrets, even with ourselves, but especially from the ones who need to hear our truth, make us sick. I think that they make us anxious. I think that they make us depressed. I think that they make us sick in that we try to numb them with substances or work or electronics. We try to hide and numb and avoid and shut down. So secrets aren't all they're cracked up to be. Airing the dirty laundry on a Friday. Maybe, just maybe, this spoke to someone else like it spoke with me today. If so, speak some truth out loud even. That's right, in your car, own it. Hey Jessica, own it. Maybe you're like me, the crazy lady. If you see me driving in my car and it seems as if I'm talking to myself, maybe, just maybe, I am. I'm talking some secrets out loud. Cheers to you on a Friday. May you have a blessed weekend, because you're forever blessed. Love you much. Bye.